We're a real professional team here at A Conversation with Judy and Ryan. Welcome back to the show. Please make sure that you are following, sharing, liking, and subscribing to anything that we tell you to, because you love us and this is an abusive relationship. At POD on YouTube and at TikTok. If you're listening on audio platforms, just A Conversation with Judy and Ryan, and you'll find us. So we had a segment last week that we, in the heat of passionate moments, called it Unarguable. And it's a stupid fucking name, okay? I thought it was funny in the moment, and all I've done since then, after I heard Judy say it to me in the production review, what's the name of it? I was like, in Unarguable. She's like, yeah, are we doing that from now on? And I was like, I wanted to until I heard you say the name. So we're gonna clean it up a little bit for you. We love you guys. We're gonna clean it up a bit. I almost didn't hit the timer. I hit it this time. Okay, look at us. It's gonna be called Ryan Refutes. Okay,
I like it. Sounds a lot better. It rolls off the tongue better.
I mean, in Unarguable. I mean, that's put it on a cup. Everyone can say it all the time. But in honor of today being the actual day in the MCU in which a very brave Anthony Stark sacrificed himself so that we could continue on in one of those movies.
Yes.
Wait, what were you told me? I've already lost the whole plot on this thing. What's going on today?
Today is the anniversary, or it's the day supposedly that it takes place in the movie where where Iron Man defeats Thanos to bring the population back. Sorry, I'm trying to think of to bring half the population back.
There's been a lot of movies since then.
Yeah, it has. It's been a while since I've watched this one too. But it was, then he eventually dies. Eventually, oh my God!
Right.
Eventually, he dies and
he snaps everything.
When he snaps everything back,
Iron Man gauntlet into a Infinity Gauntlet, and then he makes a snappy snap.
The snappy.
So, in honor of that moment in time being present among us in real time, Judy has come up with a question for me. Judy, please.
Yes. I was going to say, Ryan, I wanted you to argue why Thanos taking out half of the population in the world was actually beneficial.
You want me to refute why Thanos wasn't wrong? I like this. Okay, so a lot of people, I'm going to start this from the opposite side, right? A lot of people have been saying that if Thanos had really wanted to help, he should have just doubled the food and doubled all of the fuels that were being used up, right? But in order to do that, you have to double the universe. So now every single planet is double in size. Every single star is double in size. Do you know what happens as a result of that? Gravity gets messed up because everything is too close to itself. And now everything is just imploding upon itself because he didn't think, oh, I should also space stuff out properly. He just doubled everything so that you could have what you want when you want it. And honestly, you know what that sounds like? It sounds a lot like the American mentality of I want, I need, I take, right? And how does the world view Americans? Or do they view us as like really sporty looking lads that always have six packs and are always well spoken and all? No, they look at us as slovenly with big pot bellies. We eat way too much sugar and we let We let our government have way too little control over what food actually goes in our body. They look, anyone who's on at YouTube at takeabreathpod, just look at the screen. This is what they think of America, okay? Right there. And no, we're still on track. Don't worry. So my point is that it is not wise to just give people, right? It is a wiser choice to make sacrifices. And through those sacrifices of losing half of the population, one, you're not destroying the entire civilization of everything because, like I said, physics, all of the planets implode on each other. Second, because you have had such a massive detrimental moment in the history of civilization, now everybody understands how important it is to cherish all of these things that, as of this time, we are frivolously using. Eating too much, using too much gas, all of these things that are at some point going to make it so that the world, and in this case, the universe, is unsustainable. But if we have pain that makes us remember why these things are important, perhaps the pain of losing half of your loved ones, you might actually take it into consideration the next time you're like, I'm kind of full, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to eat that extra burger. Yeah. Think about the fact that your mom can still be here if you put the fucking burger down. And it is for that reason, and that reason, along with all of the litany of other reasons that I have given, that I refute Tony Stark and his snapping. And Thanos was right.